All right, so out here in the farm, got my sheep all wound up. Thing that I have learned with sheep is that there are three things you gotta protect them from, watch out for. One is people, the other one is predators, which I got the dogs to take care of that. And the other thing is parasites. So sheep kind of have a internal intestinal problem anyway with parasites, and because they're a ruminoid animal, they got 4 stomachs just like a cow, so they kind of keep worms, but if they get too much then they'll get sick, and you don't want that. So the best thing to do is to top dog. So I don't know if you can see, but I got some fences out there that's not done too well with my rotation. I need to fix it so I can have different paddocks. Working on that once the storm passes soon. But you can put them on clean ground, and you know, the way I've got it worked, they won't go back to that first field for about a month, so that gives time for the worms and the parasites and stuff to kind of die off. But when you can't do that, then you got to give them some dewormers, some medication. So I've got some medication that I'm going to give them, a couple of them, not all of them, just the ones that are showing some signs. My sheep have an issue with what's called barber pole worm. That's an intestinal parasite, and they get a little flesh underneath the chin. So I've got a couple that's that way. You can see that one right there. So it's not bad. First, I'm gonna give her some medicine. So I've got a drench that you give her, and it's in a syringe. It's a liquid. You gotta stick it in her mouth, make her swallow it, and it's called a drench. So sometimes you got to do that with sheep. There's my puppy dog, a big baby. She's a boss lady. She is in of everything. So gonna take a few minutes here in between storms. The clouds are looking pretty. We got some bad weather but just thought y'all wanted to see the sheep for a minute and tell you what I'm fixing to do. It's gonna take just a few minutes. But here we are on K-Lane Farms. To worm some sheep. All right, so I got these mamas right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some of them look a little puny. They've got some big babies on them. I'm gonna give them some worms medicine just to help them out. So, watching that storm, I'm gonna show you this syringe on my Kawasaki side-by-side. The syringe there. I mixed some medicine this morning, and I'm gonna give them about 2 ounces of worm medicine, turn them back out in the field. A couple of days they're gonna be new sheep. Now the best way to do this, I have found, just get them here in like this tight area so then they can't go far. You can get your hands on them. Just got a little chute there built, and I'm just gonna grab them around the neck, force this end of the syringe down in their throat, and just shoot it in there. Looks like rain is coming, so it's quick. All right, so I got them wormed. It's raining. Probably can't. Well, we'll get to feed them better here in a couple of days. I made my little barn. I'll give them some feed here. It's just drizzling, so it'll stop in a minute, but that's part of being a farmer. It doesn't matter what kind of weather it is. Animals got to be tended to. See my little donkey? So that's part of it. Worked my W-2 job today and came home to get these sheep wormed. Hopefully we won't have any bad weather this weekend, and I can get some of that fencing done. But appreciate everybody's comments. Be sure to subscribe if you like the content and are entertained or educated. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you.